Hey everybody, it is Molar and we are playing the second half of the Antiquity Age here with Catherine of the Mississippians. So when we left off, we were doing not too bad. We got the three wonders that we wanted to help us militarily, and so this episode we're going to try to make use of that military. So we're finishing up our last spearmen. We're making some boats. And we're going to be going after Rome over here and maybe here. I should be settling some of my own cities as well. We're about to turn Husa from a town to a city as soon as we get the gold. Need a couple more turns of that. We've got the commander here with 3 burning arrows and spearmen. And they are lightly promoted. And then we've got 2 burning arrows in the other commander. And this commander is very lightly promoted. Now I was going to make 3 of these spearmen. It looks like I only queued up 2. Oh, I had some more over here. I'm going to take these guys off because I'm finishing up Bursa. I'm going to make 3 settlers of my own. I'm going to take the galleys out of here. I'm going to take the spearmen out of here too, and then I'll split up the duties between these guys. I'll probably just go 3 galleys here afterwards. And after Bursa, I'll do 3 more spearmen. Actually, just 2 more spearmen. And I'll take these 3 settlers and I'll settle here, here, and here. We let things get a little out of control on our flank here. Napoleon, for some reason, decided to capture this city from Egypt instead of one of our other ones. And that's resulted in our borders touching. We were close to being allies before. I rejected it because he was fighting both the other civs. But now, because of that and the fact that our borders are touching, I don't know if we're ever going to become allies. Should maybe send him a cultural exchange and research collaboration and see if that helps. I'm going to be fighting Rome. I'd like to do it as a formal war. So I'm going to denounce him. I'm going to hinder his research. That should push us to the point where we are hostile with him, I hope. The other thing that's gone on is Egypt has settled a city down here. So if I make 6 cities of my own and conquer 3, that puts me at the cap. So I'm thinking if I take these 2 cities, maybe take this one, settle those 3, I think that should be good. Not overly ambitious. It's not like I'm going to be trying to take 5 cities this episode. So we'll go into next turn. And we got 100 gold for some reason. So let's do this. Now, if I was playing this smart, I'd take the gypsum out of Husa, but I'm more interested in the wonder and the military production. So I think I'm gonna just put the production from the wool in there. And we'll start off with the barracks, I guess. Clicking on the wrong tile, trying to open up my build queue. Look at the library there. And then monument and altar. So if I go fishing key here, that'll get me these tiles. And then I'll be able to do the monument and the altar over here. That's enough for over there for now. And I'm getting iron from the Rome trade route now. Well, I'm now unfriendly, which is good. I'm just buttering up Napoleon. I don't know if I'm going to be able to trade with him any further than Nekab. So maybe I'll just make one. Thanks, Tecumseh.
The things the worshipper gives to his gods are not the...
Okay, so... we're not importing a lot of goods, but we might start. Though I don't think I want to get rid of any of these right now. And I think that means we are done our Mississippian civics. So I think I'd like the extra settlement limit. So we're going to go to public life and then to entertainment. Well, my last settler will be a little cheaper. And we'll actually grow out towards that. There's a lot of woods. We'll probably get an altar down and a saw pit and turn this into a mining town. Want to be careful not to take this away from the capital. I'll grab this tile next with Cahokia. So I will grow out to the gypsum. And okay, so that's kind of taking care of business over here. A little bit more food and gold. Once those cities come up online, or those towns, sorry. Just about done the library here already. Tempted to go and get Egypt as well, but maybe I'll just wait till these get a little bit of oomph and get defended a little bit better.
There are to be seen at this day certain ruins of the city walls.
I've heard complaints. I have heard complaints about this, but these are gorgeous. I'm not a total fanboy of the
Even
game
a
here,
great carpenter does not abandon his string.
but I definitely appreciate a lot of things about this game. I'm enjoying it a lot, and the wonder animations, I think they nailed them. And I don't know why I'm staring at this screen. Can start to make some villas. I got a good villa spot here. Not suffering any happiness problems right now. Well, I'm not that great on happiness. So this is where I think I would put the villa. Let's get our navy out first. I'm gonna take the salt. And put it in the cap. I think I'm gonna take this gypsum now and give it to Huma. Well, no. Still making my final military here. It's a decentish villa spot. might want two of these guys. Hey. Now, I would not mind these being quadremes instead of galleys. And I'll be able to start doing specialists as well. And I'll be able to get my markets down. So I think I'm going to go here. And then I'm probably going to go military training into ironworking. And then I'll fill in the middle part and start getting my codices. Trade with Egypt. This city is blocking off my access to the sea, and in the exploration age, I would like to be the king of the coast, although the king of this coast. So I don't know if I'm going to trade with Egypt. Wanting to denounce her, but why can I not? Oh, because I'm already in the middle of denouncing Tecumseh. Well, it looks like it worked. Maybe too good. Next turn I'll be settling the final city. So let's get our first route over to Napoleon. He might be close to becoming our friend again. I want to steal. To start stealing science from Hatapshet. Just about have the army ready. We're working on the navy. Going to float some boats over here. We'll be able to do these two districts from sea. There's a chance we're going to be able to do this district from sea. If I put a couple of... Heck, even if I put 3... Okay, I'm going to take you off of Navy and put you on Army. And there's a chance I'm gonna have everything upgraded before I hit Rome. If I take out Neapolis, which I should be able to do, I can upgrade the ships over there. Sorry, just thinking out loud. I've had wars go horribly wrong in this game before. I don't want this to be one of them. I'd be feeling more pressure if people were watching me. Okay, Huma. Let's do the monument. Let's do the altar. Let's get the garden. Let's get the villa. And then I think that's it till we get an arena. I don't think I'm going to be building amphitheaters. And I can perhaps buy a building over here. So that is the second. So if we take 3 cities, we'll be doing not too bad. I'm going to actually take the brickyard right now so I can get the combat strength. Oh wow, it's a crisis already. Oh, this iron is available. I thought I was going to be stealing it from the cap. And then when I put this down, all I saw was 27 turns, and I thought, oh, I'm never going to get that iron, but I'll be trying to get that iron in a couple of turns here. I don't want to take the gold hit. That's a 12 gold hit. But that is probably like a 30 gold hit. And I'll get a little bit extra science if I get infected. Better get this show on the road. Okay, so we're gonna go to war and take Neapolis. The Navy can catch up.
Wilani memote yata yake. Nitesis que
We're starting off
me
at
milia me
+3.
kichi me tele me weta.
Because of gate and because of our military policy. Let's see. That was very little damage. That was better. Now I don't think I want to go stand there. Oh, wow. Thanks. Thanks, Atapsha.
Remain less interested in who we imagine
Wonder if she
ourselves
was
to be
allied with him.
than in what we can do for one another.
I'm not going to be doing this anymore. Maybe I'll go conscription, see if that makes a difference to the gold. I'm plus 29 right now. I'm plus 38. Gold Oracle. We'll do it if we can. Take this because it's going to be another resource to slot in a city. We're going to take entertainment for the settlement limit. This is still burning. I'm going to step here. I'm going to focus fire on this. I should put an archer out last time. So I'm getting 25% commander experience from terracotta. I want to go stand next to the city yet. So I'll take assault. Get this trade route going. Ah, holy. And I don't have to worry about you fighting me too. He's standing on a burn. Fall back and fortify along here. Going to put you into the commander. Going to take you out of the commander. Going to put you out. I'm going to focus fire on the archer. I am going to focus fire on the legionnaire. I don't want to go step on any burns. Go back in the commander. Okay, this is more like it. I'm going to put you in the commander. I'm going to put you out of the commander. To back out of the commander. You just sit there. I'm going to choose the production. Even though that is a empire-wide resource. I think I'm going to buy that saw pit. This is part of Choctaw now, I think. So I don't need to grow up that way. If I put a monument here, or pardon me, an altar here, and a saw pit here, I'd be able to get at these two things. So we'll start off with the saw pit. Gives me a little bit of gold on the woodcutters, I believe. Oh no, an altar would have done that. Gives me production. Ah, I wish I had enough for that combat strength, but I don't. More support here is dwindling.
When I was young, I thought that money was the most important thing in life.
Okay, let's get navigation. It's 13 turns. I'm working on the Oracle. I had more boats in the queue than that. Taking things out of the queue. I don't know why. Imagine he's going to be throwing a lot of things at me over the next little while. Okay. I think I just would rather have this guy gone. have any healthier spirit. Only got the 3. Oh, you dirty dog. Oh, I think I'm diseased. How much is an archer? $160. I'll be able to buy one next turn. I would hate to think that I'm going to lose a city, but I think I get something from getting one back. Let's do the unit. I don't know if I want to focus fire. Well, I've got the commander. Just sit here and let the ballistas come up on in. I would have rather have had the military strength, but I took another boat out of my queue. I tell you, this is a little weird. A migrant, which I can't use in here. Pop him in Kyokia. Okay, he left. Wouldn't mind seeing what this city looks like. That was probably a mistake. Got a dog that wants to come on my lap? I'll probably just hike him up here, but if I do anything misclicks, it's because I have a dog on my lap. Okay, fortify. Things are a little jammed up here.
Perfection.
Can't unpack these guys. Can't do a coordinated assault. I don't want to kill him and go step on the burn, so I'm just going to leave him there. But I think I might do this. We stole engineering. That's amazing. Gives us access to the blacksmith. We can promote the commander. So siege units, we're going to get a bonus. He's on a burn. I think I'm going to hit him. Okay, now you can perk on Oracle. I've got 4 boats in the water, and I'm 10 turns away from them being quadremes. So that is the city. Could probably take it out with very little effort. I think I would like to run away. This is happening way too fast, folks. Okay, how did I take damage on the boat? Take up that side of the assault tree. We'll take the growth cut. And 2. That kind of hurt. Was on a plague. They want to put it on the villa. It is tough to take cities in this game. Although fighting a militaristic Rome isn't the best way to go about this, probably. Okay, you're not standing on a plague, are you? No. I don't want you standing on a plague either. Yay, I have taken a city. I'm going to keep it. I'm above the housing cap now. And Cahokia You were making boats. And now for some reason you stopped making boats. What's that archer? Missing a commander? No, it's right there. Looks like Rome is hurting from the plague as well. I wish it would tell me what I'm going to get in terms of my pillage. This might end up being a farming town. Okay, so let's take a look at how we're doing. Oracle would put us here if we get it. We're 2 cities away from finishing military. Still need a bunch of codices. We're getting closer on the economic. There we go. Yeah. You keep losing things up the queue. I'm just gonna give up. Excuse me for that sneeze. Better move, dude. gonna have to make some more units, I think. Okay, I'm going to go and step on the plague. I'm going to go get in the town. I'm going to continue to pillage. Okay, that hurt.
All the world.
Okay, I'm back good with settlement limit. He moved, thank goodness. So the ballistas will be here pretty soon. He's taking that tile away from me. So I'll just start filling out this. I don't think I can buy the altar. I don't know if I want to at this point. Kind of racing against the clock. We can steal some more science. You know, I think 3 is going to be enough. I am going to work on the Colosseum. Maybe I'll get my blacksmith first. We'll get some more production here rather than specialists, because I don't think I can take the happiness hits. I'm gonna go Code of Laws, because the AI doesn't build Emil Bell that much, so if I get Oracle, Colosseum, and Emil Bell, or any 2 of those 3, I'll finish off the culture path. Let's go for the gold. Garden. We're just gonna take Rome. And that is gonna be so much fun. Okay, that's not a plague tile, so I'm gonna go and why can't I shoot you? That is a plague tile. Oh, I know. Couldn't shoot him because he was on the water. I had to ram him. I need to heal up those dudes. That's what I wanted to do. Okay, so my commander is almost dead. Okay. Combat strength. Okay, I don't want amphitheater. Don't want Coliseum here. Will you let me float a boat out of here? You will. Because you're my ally, but... let's just go research initiative and try to get some codices before the end. We need to pump out some units when this is over.